G'day everyone and welcome to the first ever episode of Australian Rural Adventures. My name is Dougie and I'm really excited to share this content with you. In the next few episodes I'm going to explore the idea of buying and modifying an awesome off-road touring vehicle for less than $2,000. A lot of people are doing it tough these days. There's not a lot of money going around. Can it be done? Should it be done? Well, we're going to find out in the next few episodes of Australian Rural Adventures.
I've set our search criteria here to $3,000, just in case we've got the opportunity to bargain with someone back down to our price range. I found a few tasty treats, like this Honda HR-V here, which had 4x4, but it didn't really tickle my fancy. I would prefer something with a larger engine, just in case if it's not capable, at least it'll be powerful. I started to find a lot of Subarus in our price range, and I found one I just couldn't say no to. So it's time to hit the ATM and go pick her up. As you can see, I've played it smart. I've got myself a 2003 Subaru Outback with a 3-litre, 6-cylinder, horizontally opposed boxer engine. She's got symmetrical all-wheel drive, she's got a smashed-in rear end, bold tyres, peeling tint, and an interior which appears to have had a knife fight inside it. She's got 348,000 kilometres on the clock, but she still goes like a rocket. I think I've got myself the bargain of the century here, and the perfect base model for an awesome off-road tourer. Now first things first, I'm just going to clean up this broken bit of trim on the back of the vehicle. It might not seem so important to the functionality of the car, but if the boys in blue pulled me over, they'd give me a defect notice straight out of the gate. I'm just going to achieve that by covering it up with this hideous set of recovery tracks which I purchased from my local auto parts store. Alright guys, that's enough of watching me bolt a set of recovery tracks to a Subaru wagon. Let's get into the serious stuff now. Something that's always plagued me with petrol vehicles is the battery system. Here I am just checking the voltage of the battery. Looks like we've got about 12.2, which is a little bit low in my books. Let's start the engine and see what we get. 12.5, there's something going on here. A healthy alternator should be pumping out about 14.2. Let's start fault finding guys. In my personal experience, a lot of electrical issues can just be caused by a loose or dirty terminal on the battery. And as expected, this negative terminal is dirtier than my internet browser history.
My favourite thing about the car so far is the previous owner, a really nice guy named Greg, has left a CD in the CD player, and that's one of my favourite things. If anyone knows what this disc is, I would love to know. Actually, there's a few. Oh, I've got this one too. This one's especially strange. Oh my God, how many is there? 2 so far. 2 and done. Now I can't get it back in. Okay, now I shot myself in the foot there, showing you all. Idiot. Greg, if you want your CDs back, mate, let me know. I can't get them back in the CD player anyway, so you might as well have them back. So far so good, guys. Some really basic off-roading so far, just a few dirt tracks with a few big whoops in them. This is more of just a health check for the old girl, you know what I mean? Make sure she's running right, make sure she's not overheating, that sort of thing. I'm going to get the drone up, get some really nice footage of this area because it's beautiful. I hope you enjoy it. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to wrap it up there. Just a little bit of a test for the Outback. Obviously it's stock standard. It's got pretty shitty tyres on it. She went really well. There's a little bit of a knock from the front end. I think it's the lower control arm bushes. We'll have to investigate that in the future. I'm going to chuck some decent tyres on her, and we're going to take her out to some proper tracks. I'm going to meet up with a mate of mine who's got a beautiful rig that I'm really excited to show you. Stay tuned guys, we're going to have a lot of fun here on Australian Rural Adventures.